Hi. So you may recall the last time I went to Belem I had a bit of a disaster that put an extra couple of days work on the job that I'd originally gone out to have done. This time I have to go back to have some more work done by some different people. This is for the rigging and the guardrail and this. I don't know where we are with the sail stack pack, but I'm hoping that goes on in the next couple of days as well, and I'm hoping to be back here on Wednesday. It's Sunday now. I'm hoping to be back here on Wednesday with all the work done, and with that all the budget will be done. And to get back, I've got my one monthly budget, no extra funds. How am I going to do that? I don't know. So that's what's happening tomorrow. I'm going to that marina, and although I'm not being lifted out, it is a tight marina, and at the time of this recording I haven't got anybody to be with me when I arrive at the boat. So will there be somebody there or will there not? We shall see.
I'm falling in love again, and nothing I can do. Fall in love again, this time it's with you. When I fall, it's always the same, and I'm so tired of playing this game. Oh yeah, now. It's been so long now since I gave up my heart, kept it locked down. Don't wanna get it harmed, so I'll tell you now. I just gotta be sure you won't hurt me. Will you promise me that I'm falling in love again? There's nothing I can do. Fall in love again, girl. This time it's with you. When I fall, it's always the same, and I'm so tired playing this game. You gotta tell me if you're gonna break my heart. Don't wanna take.
Well, here I am on my way. I've just left Parc de Naseos and I'm on my way back to Belem, and there's young Hector just motoring again. Having some works done on the rigging, and well, hopefully I'm having some works done on the rigging because I was told yesterday that he's going to start today, but he's got to ask Belem Marina for a place, and he wants me there for 9, half 9. So I'm not too sure what the time is now. Is it? Yeah, it's half 8 now. The tide is on its way in still, so I'm pushing against the tide, but I'm making alright progress, and I should be there for half 9, no later than half 9. And yeah, so this is the route that I cycle along with Hector. We go up to the beaches just before that little bridge thing there, that tiny little sliver of beach, and it's a beautiful little place. And you might recognise the gas station there from the pictures when I took the pictures on the day of buying my bike. And then there's the other bridge. Oh, going a little bit off. Still got 10 meters depth, so we're alright. We're alright. So yeah, it's a beautiful morning again, and away we go. So what I plan on doing after the works have been done, providing everything's done that I want to be done over the next couple of days, is to do my first solo sail back from Belem to Parc des Nations. So all this part of the journey will be under sail, and probably at this stage this is probably where I'll be on the way back, where I'll be putting the sails down ready to motor into the marina. But that's my plan anyway. Whether or not it comes to fruition, we shall see. I've been here for about half an hour now, and it was a safe landing, no incidents, so that was good. Well, I mean, I couldn't really go wrong, could I? There's the entrance and there's where I stopped. So yeah, but I didn't know that I was coming here, to be fair to me, with my worries, initial worries. But yeah, so George is up on the bosun's chair, and I'm not entirely sure what he's doing there actually. Yeah, so he's taken those two off. So now we've only got one of those stays. And you see on that side there are 3. So he's going to release the other 2. So that the only attachment on the side is at the top there. Just there. So as you can see, the work is in full flow. Well, when I say the work is in full flow, the lads have taken off the main wires, and they're measuring them and then bringing back the new ones, and they put them on today. And then they said they're going to tackle the furler today as well, which is awesome. Stops it from seizing up when it's put on. If you don't put that on, it seizes up because of the two different metals, and a week after they've been tightened you can't untighten them should you need to if you don't put that stuff on. So top tip there, and something that I will be remembering for the next time this rigging gets changed, if there is a next time, because I won't be paying anybody else to do it. So here we're measuring the tension and making sure that that's bob on.
Já tens aqui o bloco de lá de cima até cá abaixo.
Até off percent. Okay.
For the moment, still same. This part here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's important.
Do this all the way along.
Yeah. Just make sure. Sorry. Make sure. Okay. I can feel the button. Okay.
Yeah.
At the end of the webbing here. All right. And this why when you tie the lace jack here, okay, it's attached to the button, okay, and it doesn't tear doesn't scratch the cloth. All right.
Cool.
That's it. Now, I think that the button is too big. I'm gonna cut the end there, okay, just to fit the correct size.
Yeah.
It's too big. Don't need here too much tension. Okay, just enough. Just to make sure not going out. That's enough.
Wonderful.
Because when you are using, it's normally stay here. There's no reason to just when you want to remove the cover to wash or something.
Yeah.
Just to make sure the black part not staying inside the bag.
Yeah.
All right. This side is on.
Okay, I'm just giving Hector a bit of a stretch of his legs because he's been cooped up on that boat since this morning, the poor lad. But dead ahead in the distance is all the works completed now. And even the wind generator is on. So there's the sail work that Diogo has done, there's the rigging, standing rigging that George has done, and there's the wind generator that I have done. How cool is that? Come on then, come on. I've put the blades on the wind generator, and I've tied it so that they can't rotate, because obviously rotating while they're not connected would be a bad thing. Unfortunately, they didn't have any of the correct wire at the workshop, so I'll be picking it up tomorrow and connecting it up tomorrow when I eventually return back to Parc de Nations. No, Nashoes. I'll never get that right. I will get it right. Okay, so I'm leaving you there with the windmill. At that point, it was all connected. Everything was in place, and all it needed was 2 wires to go from the charge controller to the batteries, which is why the windmill had to be tied with that rope, because obviously you don't want power coming in to the battery charger, into the charge controller, and it not be able to go anywhere. So so that's I think that might be next episode, but I'll give you a spoiler alert, it is up and running. So yeah, the standing rigging was completely replaced. We went out for a sea trial at George's request, and he wanted to check out, you know, that the tensioning was all correct and doing what it was supposed to do, and he wanted to check the mast as well. And he said some really comforting things about the boat, about the way it handled, about the fact that there was some quite strong winds when we went out and did this sea trial, and he was really complimentary about the boat, and in comparison with other boats that shall remain nameless. But he did say it's a good solid boat, and I'm even more confident that this trip that I'm going to be making in the next few days, is that a spoiler? This trip that I'm going to be making will be with success. If not by me, at least the boat will make it. Oh, a big shout out to Morgan Bryan. I've used his music in that video, and I've only used it a little bit. I will be using that again in more suitable footage, for more suitable footage. So yeah, thanks Morgan, and I look forward to catching up with you when I get back to Manchester later this year. Thank you for watching. Thanks to my new Patreons, to all my Patreons, and welcome to my new one. and welcome to my new subscribers as well. I've got a few more of them since the last episode. So I will see you in episode 16, and bye for now.